One of the original Popsmith buyers gave me their popper and they had absolutely ruined the outside, but I made it look like this. I'm going to show you how. Really, it's just baking soda and vinegar. Really simple stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a paste that's going to allow us to get the oxidation that's happened on the outside of this popper off the popper. Most of the time this happens if you're using gas heat and you're letting the flame come up around the outside of the popper. It can somehow form a crust. And we're just going to create a paste here and rub it all over this popper. On the sides, on the back, we're going to do everything we can to kind of make sure everything is coated in it, because there's a chemical reaction happening right now and I want it to happen on the surface of this popper. All right, now I'm going to let it sit overnight. I even came back and looked at it next morning. Looks like it's time to scrub, so let's get a scrub daddy and get to work. Let's speed up time though, because I think this is going to take me a while. There's been a lot of buildup on this. There we go. It's coming off pretty well. I'm happy with this. And but I think we could do a little better. And at one point I switched over and started using an SOS pad instead of a scrub daddy. What I really liked about that is, you know, it provided a little more abrasion without hurting the outside paint on the pot. You don't want to take the paint off. You're just trying to get that gunk off. Once I switched over to that SOS pad, it really started coming off. Now, what I would do at the end of this is absolutely let it sit one more time. Please don't let your Popsmith get this gunky. One more soak overnight in baking soda and vinegar will touch this next layer, and you'll probably get most of this off. I tried to get at the bottom, but again, I think this is going to take one more deep soak. But look at how we ended up. That's not bad for one overnight soak in baking soda, and then just a hard elbow grease scrub. We're happy with this.